guys, I'm back, and as y'all know by the title, I am giving y'all a story time about the first time I got into a fight. Alright, so let's just hop. Alright, y'all, sorry for the raspy voice and me looking like this. I just woke up and I decided to make y'all this video because y'all my supporters. So let's hop right into the video. If y'all want to keep watching, and thank y'all. So it all started with a girl named M, and we're gonna call the boy J, and then it was me. So the girl M rode my bus, and almost every day on the bus she used to tell me, I don't really like this boy Jay. Jay always trying to talk to me. He always trying to do this to me. He always trying to holler at me, da 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 da. Like, she always like says something about Jay every day, saying she don't like him or whatever. So this was a couple days before Valentine's Day when she's saying this. So the days go past, I don't see Jay. M is still talking about Jay to me on the bus. I'm low-key getting annoyed. So I don't show because like me and her is like cool kinda. So I just brush it off, listen, cause I listen to people's problems. So I was listening to her problems. So this is where things start. Valentine's Day come around, and I guess Jay bought M a teddy bear and I think some chocolates, or just a teddy bear, but I think teddy bear and some chocolates. So y'all can say this is petty or what, but I don't know. I looked at M and I was like, oh, who bought you that? She was like, Jay. I said, oh, that's cute. Like, we was in the hallway, we was in the hallway at school. I was like, oh, he bought you that. She was like, Jay. I was like, oh, that's cute. So later that day, I saw Jay. I was like, oh, you bought him some stuff for Valentine's Day. That's so cute. And somebody else was on the bus too when she was talking about him. So I was like, yeah, she was telling us that she don't even like you and stuff like that. So you bought her that? Y'all can say that's petty or what, but I just said what I said. I ain't saying to be petty for real. I just, cause Jay was cool and Jay is over here buying you stuff, but you sitting here talking behind his back saying you don't like him. I don't understand. So, was it later that day? So the next day, because I went home, chilled or whatever. So the next day, it wasn't Valentine's Day no more. It was the next day. I'm eating lunch, and I was in this group called Trap. I know, lame, but when you start high school, you do stupid stuff. It was called Trap because it was each letter of our names. So that's why. But anyways, I was in a group called Trap, and we was all eating our lunch like we always do, because we was that stuff, baby, period. Like, we was that stuff, baby, period. And I'm gonna do another story time on something that happened. But we all was eating our lunch, and her name is A. Her name is A, and she was with the girl M, and they was walking up. Then the girl that I was cool with, I could say her name because it's okay. The girl Princess was like, Alana, stand up. Why they coming over here? Da da da. So I started to get up, and the girl M threw her bag down, and she was like, why you talking about me? Why you telling Jay this? Why you being disrespectful, like if I told you something, you lying on me, da 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 da. Keep in mind, y'all, it wasn't lying because she told me on the bus all this stuff. But whatever you say, boo, whatever you say. So after that, it was my first ever like getting like yelled at by somebody I know. I know you're gonna say I'm a pump for this, but I went home, cried to my mom because freshman year I got bullied so bad, like bullied so bad. So sophomore year I wasn't getting bullied for real. So when that happened, I'm like shut down, ain't really do anything. Everybody was recording, so it's like, dang, I really just got punked in front of everybody. So I went home, told my mom I was crying to my mom. She was like, girl, if you don't go back to that school and beat that girl up, if you come back to my house crying and that girl not beat up, I'm beating you up. She said, I'm beating you up. After my mama said that, I'm like, I got to, because I can't fight my mama. I can't get beat up by my mama, y'all. Like, y'all know when mamas have that extra adrenaline and mamas already got strength. You know when they got that extra adrenaline? Like, one time, my mama was able to pick up a whole couch. Like, no. So, like, the whole night, I don't know why, but I'm, like, preparing for this. Like, preparing to fight this girl. So, the next day roll around, we go to school, yada, yada, yada. And we got the same class together. It was humanities. So, in that class, we was watching a movie. It was Animal Farm. So, me and her actually sat right next to each other. Like, we sat like this. But, you know, it's a desk with the... I might put a picture right here. It's the little desk with the chair right here. And then the desk part is attached right here. So, you can't just, like... Yeah, and then, like, the desk was in rows. So, me in my head, I'm thinking, like, okay, I gotta fight it before the period up. A lot of stuff going through my head, like, this is my first ever real, like, fight without, like, no, like, not a cousin fight. So, I'm like, okay, as soon as I see animals back on the screen, because, you know, watching Animal Farm, it was humans on the screen at the time. I'm like, as soon as I see animals back on the screen, I'm going to get up and I'm going to hit her. I'm going to just hit her. So, one thing y'all know, whoever go to the school, Independence, I'm going to say it, because everybody should know. One thing that go to the school, y'all should know about me is, I don't never take my jacket off. If I take my jacket off, it's because finna fight. Only reason. I don't ever take my jacket off if I'm hot. I really don't, to be honest. Because most cases, don't even wear a shirt underneath. Just bra. And I know I'm not the only female out there that do that. So, don't get at me. So, I was like, okay, as soon as animals get back on the screen, I'm going to get up and I'm going to hit her. So, I took my jacket off, folded my jacket, put my jacket in my book bag, rubbed lotion on my arms. Like, I, like, really mentally got prepared for this. No, I don't think I rubbed lotion on my arms. I know I took my jacket off, folded it up. I got up, tied both of my shoes, because I was wearing my Jordans, my black, I don't know what those are, my black Jordans. Got up, tied my shoes. Then... It's been 10 days since 24-year-old Jeremy. Then I, tied my shoes. Then I'm like, okay, let me sit down. I put my phone in my book bag so that once we get done fighting and the teacher start pulling me out, I just grab my whole book bag and all my stuff is in there. Cause yeah. Then I sat back down and I was chilling. And ain't nobody see this because everybody else is in the front of us and I'm sitting in the back, like the way back. So nobody else is really paying attention. So as soon as animals got on that screen, I got up, played it off like I was getting a tissue. I got me a tissue, started blowing my nose, threw the tissue away, walked around okay, so I got up, got the tissue up here, blew my nose, walked over here, threw it in the trash. Then as I'm walking back, I'm walking in her section, not mine. So nobody was paying attention that I'm not walking in my seat. I'm walking to her seat. So I'm walking to my seat and she's still watching the movie. So I'm like, I want to fight you. She don't say nothing. I said, I want to fight you. She said, I don't want to fight you. I said, okay, and I want to fight you right now. Like, you done in my head, I'm thinking like, you done disrespect me. I want to fight you right now. So I said, I want to fight you right now. I don't care. So this is like my second time saying I want to fight you. So I said it. So she was like, I don't want to fight you right now. I'm not trying to get suspended. So I said, I don't care. I want to fight you. So this is my third time saying I want to fight her. Y'all gotta remember these three, okay? It's my third time saying I don't want to fight. No, saying that I want to fight you. So that last time when she said, I don't want to fight you, I said, something clicked in my head. Because I'm like, I don't give two rats banana cognac. Because if I would have sat back in my seat after she said that, she would have went to go tell all her friends that I wanted to fight her. And then all her friends would have came at me disrespectful when we would have left that class. So no, I'm going to fight you right now when all your friends are not around because I'm not getting jumped. That's what I'm thinking, because her friend, okay, I'm going to say her friend. Her friend name is going to be... Her friend name is Apple. I'm just saying Apple. Okay, her friend name is Apple. And Apple is really big. No offense, but... Alright, so Apple, she's a pretty muscular, manly female. No offense, and she's very tall. So, after I told Em that I wanted to fight her 3 times and she tried to deny it, I was just like, okay, go time. And she had hair. Even though pulling hair is not okay, I don't care. I don't care. When it comes to fighting, you do anything and everything possible to beat that person up. That's what I was taught. So, all I did was boop, 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 and start hitting her. But the thing was, she was sitting down. I just grab her like this and start wah, 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 wah. And it happened so fast, like I didn't feel nothing. So I don't even know if she hit me. I think my eyes was closed, so I took my glasses off. And I can't see. So I took my glasses off, put them on the desk next to me because that was my desk. Put them next to my book bag and stuff like that. So I was just wah, 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 wah. And then the teacher, everybody like was like, oh, because they was watching the movie. They was like into the movie. And then the teacher, he came over there. He was pushing me off. He done made me fall into the desk. Like my booty crack was all hurt and bruised up or whatever because I fell down. My booty crack fell on the desk. Then he had took me out the classroom. I hurried up, grabbed my bag and my glasses, they was like, who glasses these? They was like, mine. I hurried up, put my glasses on and grabbed my bag. Then I was calling my mom. I'm like, Mom, I called my mom going down the stairs. I was like, Mom, hurry up. I just got to the fight with that girl, da, 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 da. And funny part is, Mom said she didn't even hear none of that. She just said, she just heard I just got to a fight. She didn't hear nothing else I told her. So I was in the office. My mom got there. Then when I got back from suspension, everybody said that I snuck her. Da, 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 da. No, not when I got back from suspension. When I left that day, it was all over Instagram. Oh, you snuck Apple. Okay, remember when I told you about Apple, the big muscular girl? She was like, oh, you snuck my sister, da 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 da, I want to fight you, da 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 da. Y'all remember earlier in the video, I told her 3 times 3 times to stand up. You didn't want to stand up. I wanted to fight you. I'm not going to tell you 3 times I want to fight you and then sit down. No. No, sis. I gave you a fair opportunity to stand up. You said no, so I swung. And that's period. Like, so when my mom came and got me, sorry. My mom came and got me. She said that the girl M, her face was all red and bruised or whatever. And, like, she was swollen. And then the girl Apple was, like, mad. And she was like, oh, I want my round. Like, you snuck my sister, da-da-da. You didn't give her a fair chance to fight, da-da-da. So, I'm ready to retaliate. Like, I got all this adrenaline. Like, my booty crack didn't start hurting until 2 days after, on God. Like, so I got all this adrenaline. I'm ready to fight somebody else. Like, who else wanted? Like, what's up? What's goody in the hoodie, baby? Sorry, Shotty Girl, you know that's your stuff. But, yes, like, what's good, baby? Like, I was ready. I was ready to fight somebody else. And so I had text. I don't have none of this. I don't have, like, no screenshots or nothing, so sorry. But I had text, so I had text the girl M, and I was like, since I snuck you, sis, do you want to fight again? I know where your bus stop is at. I could pull up at your bus stop. Like, it ain't nothing to fight again. And we could be face to face this time, even though we was face to face last time. Like, it ain't nothing to fight again. And she was like, nah, I don't want to fight. I don't even know why we was fighting in the first place. Da 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 da. And then after that, to be honest, we cool now. We're not cool, but we cordial. Because after that, we was texting, and she was like, oh, it was a misunderstanding. I didn't even want to fight you in the first place. I was just mad that day, like, why you have to do that, da da da. I was like, okay, well, you should never brought all them people over there to record me. Like, you basically try to punk me in front of everybody, and that was disrespectful. So, yes, I did want to fight you. Like, if it was a misunderstanding, you should have said it was a misunderstanding, and that's on period. She was like, well, I'm sorry, and all this other stuff. And I'm like, okay, yeah, it's cool, da 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 da. And that was that. We just left it at that. So, thank you guys for watching this video. And, oh, one more thing I did not add. After I got into that fight, my first fight, after I got suspended and, like, beat her up or whatever, my mom took me to my favorite food restaurant, and we all went out to eat that night. And it was so funny, like, so funny. We all went out to eat that night. And I liked it. But click that thumbs up button. Click that bell. No. I don't know where my head is at. I need to go back to bed before my dentist appointment, and I got like an hour left. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and click that bell so y'all can watch all the new videos that I post when I post them. And if you don't, sis, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? And I have a couple videos coming up soon. And yeah, peace out.